Habari wa Kenya, hello Africa. My name is Geraldine Warogoro Gitao. I'm 36 years old. I am a mother of one bubbly 7-year-old boy. I am a perfumer, I am a pilot, and I'm passionate about people. I say I'm a pilot by profession and a perfumer by passion because I just naturally love perfumes. But my flying and aviation journey began when I was very young. My late father, happened to be a ship captain. That's how we ended up living in Mombasa. And initially I wanted to be like him. And he wasn't so amused with the idea, funny enough. So instead he introduced me to one of his pilot friends, and he took me to Moi International Airport in Mombasa. And I think simply put, it was love at first sight when I entered the cockpit, and my journey with flying began from there. So I think from a very young age, I knew what I wanted to do, I knew what I wanted to be. So immediately after high school, I started a little bit of training at Wilson Airport, right behind us. And after that, I went to South Africa, where I completed my CPL, rather commercial pilot's license course. And in 2006, I was blessed, and I joined Kenya Airways as a pilot on the Boeing 737. And yeah, it's been an awesome 14 years. Sense by Geraldine Limited is an African company, and we seek to create and provide high quality good smelling perfumes specifically made for the Kenyan and the African market. Sense by Geraldine started some 4 or 5 years ago in 2016, when I felt that it was about time that I did something different from flying, and this came about 10 years after having flown, or rather having been in the aviation industry. So yeah, I needed to do something for myself, and what better way to start than do something that comes naturally to me. So in my travels, you know, I would get the opportunity of sampling out different fragrances, and so yeah, I decided to just try it out.
How has it been so far, business-wise?
Oh, it's been a journey. It still is. It's a work in progress, lots of work in progress. It's been a learning journey, many curves, many ups and downs, considering that I was introducing a product that was the first of its kind in Kenya, and maybe even in the African market. So it's been challenging and good at the same time. Lots of learning lessons. At the end of the day, the learning is what makes us grow and moves us forward. So changing people's perception of, you know, this perfume is actually high quality, smells good, and not letting the fact that it has been made by a Kenyan or has been made here, has been made for the specifically for the African market, deter them from buying it or trying it. Kenyan market, when it comes to buying perfume, and the general retail market, people tend to choose price over quality. You know, if you tell someone that my perfume goes for 6,500, the first question will be like, the first instinct will be, do you have something cheaper? It is too expensive. Why is it so expensive? Yet it is Kenyan, you know. They expect only the big brands to be out there. So specifically getting the Kenyan buying culture to change in terms of wanting to buy something that is quality and not looking at the price is still work in progress. So I think for me that has been one of the major challenges, and I must say that we are really getting there. We're really doing our best, and people are warming up to the idea. I can also add that a perfume just evokes your sense of smell. So it's not like you going out there and maybe having a look online at a dress and you like the way it looks and you want to try it out. For a perfume, you have to, you know, want to smell it, want to feel it, want to experience it. So I think getting samples to reach people out there who want to buy and sample our perfume, I think is also our number 2 biggest challenge. Personally, I'm very happy that I got to start a business while I was still in employment. I am still in employment. You know, there are those pay cuts. You know, there are people who are being sent home, being declared redundant, you know, with the uncertainty of what the future will hold. There are people who don't have a fallback plan. being employed and having that monthly salary coming in all the time, makes you a little bit comfortable. So I'm sure those points don't only resonate with me, they resonate with everyone, be it aviation industry or even people at home, teachers, doctors, people with small shops here and there. So it is tough for everyone. It is tough for everyone. Having a family and a home to take care of, having a job that takes you away and keeps you away from home most of the time. So basically, time management, prioritizing, getting a support system, that works. With a child, you need that good nanny, you need that good neighbor. So basically, time management, considering us women, African women, we are given so much to handle. The issue of whether someone is a woman or a man should no longer be a factor. I mean, these days women we are breaking barriers. We are doing things that men used to do or are doing, and probably even doing better than them. So for the youth, go for it. Fear is all in your head. Get someone to walk with you, walk by you. Look for that mentor, someone you can talk to. And when it comes to mentoring, it's not only about business. You will need to sort out, your personal life, your spiritual life, your health, so that also everything can reflect on your business. So take care of yourself, learn and believe that you are enough. And whatever it is that you do, put God first. There's nothing that is impossible, really. Please don't say that you have given up and you have not tried 10 times. I'm 4 or 5 years into the business. I'm still struggling with my challenges, but every day gets better. Nothing that comes easy. So you sitting there and saying that you do not want to try something because you lack something, because you don't have capital, because you don't have support, that's just an excuse. Go out there, take yourself out there confidently, and look for whatever it is, get whatever it is that you need to reach and accomplish your goal.